Hi guys, happy Friday. Can you believe we made it through the week? Hey, listen, super exciting. Just wanted to take some time and I promised you that at the end of this video, the short little video, I'm going to give you a gift, a big gift. It's a huge gift actually. And I have other partners involved in giving it to you, so you'll love it and it's free. Um, but I wanted to talk to you about the end of February because it's the end, right? We're here. We've finished 1/6 of our year and we have finished 1/6 of our year. The question is, have we finished 1/6 of our productivity, our expectations, our goals? Have we finished 1/6 of it? Because if we haven't, now's a good time to check in. One thing that's always occurred to me is when I fly as often as I do, and I was flying recently with Allison back from Puerto Vallarta, and we're on our way back. Of course, the flight leaves Puerto Vallarta with the intention of getting to Austin, Texas. Well, that's good news. How would we how would we flight path that? Well, we're going to say let's take the straight line approach. Let's go from Puerto Vallarta to Austin, Texas direct. Yeah, but that's not the way it works, right? That's not the way the flights go. There's flight paths, there's storms that the plane vectors around. Those pilots are working to keep us on the safest path that's around things that gets us there in the quickest possible time. But we know that the straight line path is the fastest way in our life, right? Now we jockey around and make maneuvers and get off track and all that. Um, if you were to take that airplane and it gets off track early on, let's say it just takes off from Puerto Vallarta and it's on its way back, and within 10 minutes it gets a little off track and a little more off track and a little more off track and 4%, 5%, just a little bit off track. If you let that happen for 4 hours and then pilots get back together after their cups of coffee and their chit chat and they say, where are we? Like, we're supposed to be near Austin. It's been 4 hours. Where are we? We're out over Pueblo, New Mexico. We're over Miami Beach. We're over some other part, Cancun, Mexico, right? They missed. Why? Because they didn't keep their eye on the ball, and they didn't keep their path clear, and they didn't bring themselves back from off track. And that is our challenge all the time. That's what coaching is all about. Really, it's coaching is about keeping you on the straight line path. How do we get people back to where they're supposed to be? And if you get off track, the thing about coaching is that in theory, if you're coaching with somebody once a week, then you're not going to be any more than 7 days off. But we've gone 2 months. You're 1/6 of the way through your year, and if you're off track, now is a good time to catch it, because what I don't want to hear, and I've heard it for years when I talk to people at the end of the year and they go, oh, this was a pretty bad year. How do you have a bad year? That's 365 bad days. When did you not catch it? You could have caught it back in January, could have caught it in February, where we are now. Certainly, you could have caught it by June and figured out that you were off track. But no, they usually wait and then they go, it was a bad year. So I want to make sure that today we catch your year early. If there's corrections need to be made, now's the time. If you go to Facebook, our Facebook group, Facebook, and then / expert partners, you're going to find that there's some tools in there. There's a file folder with some time management tools from a program we did called 2020 Vision. But they're just tools. That's all. They're just tools. And one of them, and I want you to pull this out, is called the time log. And the time log is simply a chance for you to go through your day as it progresses. And every 15 minutes, just do a quick note. What did I do in the last 15 minutes? What did I do with that time? And I mean, it's a quick note, not a 15-minute note. Otherwise, you're going to burn up all your time making notes. It's really about, in the last 15 minutes, I placed a Facebook post. I texted 2 clients and returned that phone call to the Joneses, right? So it takes 10 seconds. And then you're off to keep doing what you're doing. And then 15 minutes later, do it again. Check in, check in, check in. You can set your phone alarm so that it goes off and lets you know every 15 minutes, or put a little beeper or a timer, ding, something that brings you back. Okay, check in. What did I do? And I want you to start, and by the way, don't interpret it during the day. At the end of the day, look back, and I want you to find your squirrels. I want you to find those bright, shiny objects that took you off track, that carried you off course. And maybe if you did come back, it took you too long, or you never came back. Like 3 hours later, you're like, I just got started on a project I should have never gotten on. I had things to do and I didn't get those things done. So I really want you to take advantage of the time log and get really clear about how are you using your time, where are you wasting your time. It is, by the way, your life. Time is life, right? So if you're wasting the time of your life, who are you not giving it to? Who could you save that for in terms of family, friends, the most important things in your life? Okay, so I want you to do that for sure. I want you to just think about where you are right now. Do a quick check in. Let's do an inventory. Find out where you are. If you need help in getting back on track or keeping yourself on track or putting yourself on a track, you don't have a track, you don't have a business plan, then reach out. Let me know how I can support you. You can make comments in the Facebook post, or you can certainly text me, email me, Don at donhobbs.com. And so anyway, all that's good. So here's my bonus for you. Here's my gift. Whether you know it or not, once every 4 years, we get a leap day. Tomorrow is leap day. February ends today. Tomorrow is our extra day, our bonus day. And have you ever said, oh, if I could just get the world to stop turning and give me an extra day, I could get so much done? Well, tomorrow's it. You got your chance. Tomorrow is your bonus day. What are you going to do with it? Is it going to be spent in fun and doing great things you haven't had a chance to do with family, friends, or the people most important to you? Is it going to be business catching up on things that you haven't been doing that you should have been? Where is it going to be spent? But tomorrow is an extra day that you don't normally get. And it's also a fun thing. I don't know that he actually keeps up with all my videos because he's a pretty busy guy, but Tony Robbins, my good friend of many years, we started together when I was 18 and he was 17 with Jim Rohn. Tomorrow he turns 60, but since he's a leap day baby, he's only had 15 birthdays. So I told him back in December we were together, and I said, you know, for a guy who's only 15 years old or turning 15, you look like crap. Of course, I know he's healthy as a horse and he's doing great things and changing the world. And Tony, if you do watch this, know that I'm just telling you in fun, you're awesome, and I want to honor you for all that you give. And in your 60 years, you've done remarkable stuff. But tomorrow is his birthday. Tomorrow is leap day. Tomorrow is a day that we get a chance to leap forward and do things we haven't been able to do yet. It's a bonus day, a day for you to regroup and grab hold and move forward and be present. And that's your day, leap day. All right. So tomorrow, bonus day. I had little to do with it. No, I didn't, but God did. And whoever created our calendars decided every 4 years we get this extra day to make up for the calendar. And tomorrow's it. So listen, enjoy, do well, be productive, be on point. And if I can help you with anything at all, let us know how, or communicate with us through our Facebook group. And we look forward to being a big part of your life as we continue on through 2020 to make your 2020 vision perfect. Take care.